In design class, we learn a lot about the different strengths and weaknesses of humans compared to computers. When we learn about computer-aided design, or CAD, in design class, we talk about the way that humans are able to do certain things better than computers, and computers are able to do certain things better than a human. In computer-aided design, we collaborate with the computer so that we can do the things that we do best, making creative choices. And then we can task the computer with doing the repetitive, tedious job of making things precise and perfect exactly the way we want it. In this project, students were learning about pagodas, a style of building famously from Asia. There are different styles of pagodas depending on which part of Asia we're talking about. We mostly focus on East Asian pagodas, like this Japanese style pagoda here. In East Asian pagodas, there are some things that are always the same. There's always an odd number of floors to the pagoda, and it always has sort of a tapering shape, meaning that each floor is sort of a copy of the floor beneath it, and each one gets slightly smaller as you go up. So to do that, the students had to design the first floor of their building. They had to make decisions about the size of the eaves, the placement of the door, how sort of steep or shallow the roof was. But then once they had that figured out, they would create a copy of that first floor, and they would manually lift and shrink that first floor in a way that the computer could keep track of. From that point on, things got a lot easier for them. The computer is really good at repeating those steps. So they would have the computer record the step of lifting and shrinking, and then repeat those changes as many times as the student needed to. So you can see here, this student repeated that step many times, and this student did it a smaller number of times.